Guys, this video is basically a very short, simple demo on a serverless architecture pipeline. And to show this demo, I'll be using the Rydes Unicorn dashboard demo, which is provided by Amazon itself as a tutorial as well. So, just to give you a brief overview of the application architecture here, the main modules that are being used are Amazon Kinesis, the data firehose module, as well as the data analytics module. And then we use Amazon Lambda to basically process the real-time data streams, as well as basically connect the producer and consumer functions to create the entire serverless pipeline architecture here. And the database is DynamoDB, the Amazon DynamoDB database, which stores the data in a NoSQL database. And then we use Amazon S3 to basically store the data, archive the raw data, and Amazon Athena is also used to basically run the queries on the given database and see how the data is being populated. All this feeds into a front-end dashboard, which I will show you shortly. So if you go here, this is how the dashboard looks. Now, basically, every producer and consumer run corresponds to a unicorn. So as you see here, this is a unicorn, which basically right now corresponds to my producer, which is running. So what I'm going to show you is, and once you click on the unicorn itself, it gives you specifications, which is basically aggregated data on the raw data. So what I'm going to show you is a very short, so here is, so I'm going to, so right now my producer is running, and hence you see the unicorn corresponding to the same. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another console terminal window here, and I am just going to run another producer here. So you will see soon that there will be another unicorn that appears here. Which will be, so here if you see, now there are two unicorns, which is basically one is corresponding to the particular producer that was named. So if you actually see here, one of the, this producer actually specifies the name of the unicorn or the entity that is being run. The other one is a very generic, like without the specification. So so this is corresponding to the specified producer, and this is the other producer that I just ran. So and if you look at the consumer code here, it's basically printing the messages that are being sent by the producer code. So having said that, I will also show you how if I actually stop one of the producers, the unicorn corresponding to that also disappears. In a little while, we'll come back to this. Meanwhile, I'll show you the backend data set just to run the top 5 rows. This is the data set that's been created in the backend, and using Athena, I'm just running queries to actually view the data set. So, and that's going to show you the data that's actually populating into the aggregated dashboard. If you come here, you basically see that one of the unicorns corresponding to the dashboard, to the producer that I just stopped, has disappeared. I don't know why this is taking so much time, but that's probably because it's 50. I am going to stop this, and I'm going to run this again. somehow this is taking time, but yeah, this is basically we can see the data set from here itself. Yeah, here you see I just populated the top 10 rows, and if you see the name of the unicorns appear here and the corresponding records basically according to the dashboard. And one final thing that I want to show is basically yeah. So here, if you see, these are the layers, and this is the Lambda function that was written to connect the producer and the uh, uh, consumer and create the entire pipeline. And kinesis is one of the triggers that's been added to the layer here. Yeah, and that's it. So basically, once you click it, you get these specifications, and it's a very simple demo to basically explain the entire serverless architecture using AWS Lambda. That's it, guys. Thank you.